Hello guys, it's EzraTime here, and today I'm going to react into the Whitesnake 2 final trailer. And before the video started, I'm just going to say I am pissed off right now because I have to record this video 3 times because the sound is not recording. It sucks. I have to re-record this like 3 times already, and as you can see, I'm pissed off. So I apologize if I if I'm really loud on this video, but either way. This is the Whitesnake 2 final trailer, obviously by Nikoloz Jananshia, which is the subtitle trailer. The reason why I didn't exactly react into the Whitesnake 2 final trailer is because, well, I thought that because I already reacted into the 3 or 4 trailer for Whitesnake 2. Like, I don't think people are really excited for me to react into the final trailer anyway, because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the same stuff we already seen, and then probably some new scenes here and there. Um, and and so on this video, I'm probably going to mostly talking about the final, like the international release date, because that's what I've been talking for the past 2 video that failed to record the sound and it pissed me off. So yeah, I tried to remember what I said in the in the past 2 recording about the international release date. So yeah, this is gonna be most of the video. Like reaction first, obviously, just to see what the final trailer provide. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the same stuff we already seen for the most part. So without further ado, let's start the video, shall we?
小七，活下去。
我让妈妈护。
Yeah, we already seen this scene like so many times. I think that's the opening for the new movie. I think I already said that. Because most of the movies is gonna be in Shura City.
堕入这座城，因为你们心中有太强的执念。是，我不甘心。我和我姐
So
姐
yeah, the obsession is like the main plot of this sequel. I think Xiao Qing and many people. Holy shit, that looks cool. So many characters in this Shura City was obsessed on something.
姐姐，
And look at that scene, so fucking cool.
劫起劫落。
Oh, there she is, the fox demon. And it's just like, yeah, I think it's a cool themes, I guess, to have. I don't know.
都为了超度众生。小妖怪，你也该解。
Either way, yeah, the trailer provides so many,
不需要解脱。
you know, action sequences.
老狐狸说过，
Oh wow.
投生之时，姐姐。
The fox demon has a bigger role apparently. I mean, based on this line right here. Oh man, the music is amazing. And yeah, many action sequences, and
不会放下。
I'm pretty confident about the action sequences because the way they handled that in the first movie was really well done. And obviously, again, Xiao Jing is going to take down the Fahai and then the Life on Pagoda to release her sister Xiao Bai. And I think we already know that since the beginning. But yeah, so this is the Antiras and worldwide. Well, Nikoloz, is this what they actually said worldwide? Like, I don't think so, man. Because now it's July 23, and as you can see, none of us worldwide audience managed to watch this movie, you know, in the beginning. But let me just go to the main channel first, just to get a better quality. Sorry, Nikoloz, no offense. Just to get a still shot. That's all I'm trying to say. I don't think I'm going to break down the trailer because it's the same stuff we already seen so many times already. So we don't need to break down any of that again because again it's the same stuff that we already saw. But yeah, I'm really excited to see this movie. Obviously, like so many of you guys, and like I said before, this video is gonna be mostly me talking about the international release date instead of the trailer because again the trailer, like we know Xiao Qing need to escape Shura City and then she's going to take down the Life on Pagoda, I guess. And you know, before we get to the international release date that I want to talk about, I think one of the stuff that I really get from the early reviews for this movie, it seems like I don't think Xiao Qing is going to get a boyfriend because I keep saying in the final video that, oh sorry, in the reaction to the previous trailer, I thought that the masked teenager might become, you know, Xiao Qing's boyfriend because it's kind of like parallel her, you know, her sister obviously, where Xiao Bai managed to fall in love with a human, right? And then obviously Xiao Qing hates that, and then in the end she learns that, you know what, love is beautiful, you know, like she actually support that. And yes, she actually loved his sister like sometimes romantically, and then obviously in this movie she was obsessed for saving it. I mean, it's her sister. Obviously, she's going to save her. Um, but she never feel any romantic love, I guess. So that's why I keep saying that maybe the masked teenager is gonna be Xiao love interest so many times. But I think based on the comments from the director, I think, or one of the filmmakers, and then the review, like Xiao was always depicted as a strong, independent woman. So like, hang on a second, guys. I need to check if this audio is recording or not. Okay, it's recording. Jesus Christ, making sure it's twice. This is the third time I record the video, and it pissed me off. But yeah, anyway, get back to my comment. I don't think Xiao is going to get a boyfriend. I think it's gonna be maybe the masked. Why I heard that the masked teenager, because we never questioned who is the masked teenager specifically and why he chose Xiao like immediately, because we thought that Xiao got thrown to the city and then immediately she got picked up by the, like, wasn't immediately, but like she obviously got picked up by the masked teenager, whoever that was, right? But it seems like on the end of the movie we're going to get like a big reveal on why the masked teenager specifically chose Xiao, and it's not exactly a coincidence. It's actually there is some bigger meaning on why he chose Xiao, and then apparently there is a twist in the end. Like, I don't know. Because like one thing for sure, like all the characters in this movie is obviously brand new, right? Because like in the Shura city, like the only characters that we've actually familiar of is obviously, it's obviously Xiao, and then the other one is the Fox Demon, and I think the Fox Demon is going to get a bigger role in this one. I think it's kind of obvious on the way they promote her in this movie. And one thing for sure though, I'm really intrigued to get to know the new characters, and apparently Neza was actually in the Shura city. Like I pointed out that in the first trailer, I think that that character looks like Neza, and apparently it was Neza, but it's just on different body, different reincarnation, because obviously the timeline is different. Like while New Gods Neza Reborn took place in the future, this one is still on the dynasty, timeline, I guess, and this city is just like an illusion. It's not exactly they immediately got transported to the next to the modern timeline. Like that's not the case. It's just an illusion, and they need to escape the city, obviously by battling their obsession. And then one thing for sure though, I'm kind of curious to see if the Shura city is actually created, like it's always there since the beginning, or it was specifically created by Fahai, because I mean Fahai managed to transport Xiao to this city, right? Right. So I don't know, man. Maybe Fahai is one of the creators, because again, she managed to transfer Xiao to this place, kind of create some impression that Fahai is one of the creators because he knows how to transfer people to the city. But at the same time, there is a line in this trailer that Fahai was, like this Shura city shouldn't exist for some reason. So I don't know. It could be something else. And there's that mystery that apparently is going to be answered in this movie, and apparently the way they answered the question that we had is actually well done. Well, according to the people who already saw the movie in China, and they're all pretty much pleased with this movie. They're all happy for this movie, so that's a good news. And then this movie made 30 million in the box office already, and or in equivalent for 200 million yen, I think, in China. So well, that's nice. It already makes money on the first 4 days or the first 5 days since the data came out. Or since the movie came out, obviously. So yeah, let's talk about the international release date, which is this stuff that I mainly want to talk about, because it's just like, yeah, the director actually released a statement, I think, on one of the website. Then he said that like he really want to push the international release date so the international fans or the worldwide fans can enjoy the movie, but he doesn't share what kind of ideas that he had for the international release date, because I don't know if he has any idea, but he really wants to release this movie internationally, and he's trying to push that, in the future. So hopefully we can get to see this movie. And my assumption is that I think Netflix is going to acquire the rights for this movie, just like they did with New Gods Neza Reborn. And if we actually look back at the Neza Reborn situation or route, the Neza Reborn movie was released on February 12th on China, right? But on the worldwide release date, it was acquired by Netflix, and Netflix acquired the rights for the movie, and then for the streaming platform, and then they released it on their platform on April 12th, I think, which is exactly 2 months after the movie release. So hopefully if they I wonder if they're going to follow the same route as Nezha Reborn, where White Snake 2 finally gets some like acquired by Netflix finally, and then we can finally see this movie like 2 months later, you know. And hopefully it's the same case as Nezha Reborn though, because we only have to wait 2 months, and yes, 2 months is it's still a pretty long time, but at least it's just 2 months. Because if you guys remember the first movie for White Snake, the first White Snake movie in 2019, it was released on January 2019 on China, and then I think the worldwide release date was like 6 months later or maybe 10 months later. I kind of forget, but it was a really long time for the worldwide release date for the first movie. But at the same time, the first movie was the one who pretty much boost the popularity for Light Chaser Studio. So I'm confident that they have plans for the international release date for White Snake 2, because this is a sequel that people really anticipated, and and I know it's not just in China. Like international fans also excited to see this movie. And this movie was really popular, among the fandoms, obviously. So hopefully they can find any ideas soon about how to release the movie internationally, because yeah, I just can't wait to see this movie. Either they're going to release that in Netflix or they have like different plans for this movie. I don't know. Either way, hopefully they got some news pretty much soon in the future. And oh, one more thing I forgot to tell you guys, that in the official channel they released an Easter egg for the first movie, which is like an Easter egg was like a mid-credit scene or a post-credit scene for the first movie, but for some reason in China they call it Easter egg. Like I don't know, different culture I guess. I don't know. So some people requesting me to react to the Easter egg one, which is I think it was a post-credit scene for this movie. Um, and I don't think it's gonna be a really spoilery like scene, because if it was really spoilery, then or like relate to the main story, like I don't think they're going to release the post-credit scene like immediately on their official channel. Like I don't think so. So I'm going to react to it like soon, maybe next week. I think that's my plan, and hopefully on next week we get to like the studio finally release something about the international release date, because I just really can't wait to see this movie. But either way, yeah, I'm really pissed off right now, not because of the release date, but because like for some reason the OBS studio is really messing me up right now, because the first time I record this video was like I'm really having a fun time explaining it, and then now it's just gone, because this is the third time I'm recording it. So yeah, my reaction is probably not that genuine to be honest. But yeah, this is the stuff that I mainly want to talk about this trailer, because like the international release date is gonna be the main topic for this video instead of the trailer reaction, because again it's the same stuff we already seen, like Xiao going to rescue Xiaobai. And then I guess the thing that I really wonder is that how this movie is going to end. I guess some people can predict how it end, but hopefully end on the unexpected way, hopefully. But I guess we have to wait and see what's happening when we finally see this movie. God damn it. Either way, yeah, I'm really excited to see this movie, and I guess you guys can let me know in the comment section below what do you guys think about White Snake final trailer right here. Do you guys? Well, I mean, I don't think I need to ask you guys about do you guys excited for to see the movie or not. But I guess my question for you guys is that what do you guys think about the Light Chaser Studio like plan to release this movie? And I know they want to push the release date, but like they don't exactly have plans for that. Like, do you think it's gonna be the same route as Nezha Reborn, that Netflix is going to acquire the rights for this movie, and then we finally get to see this movie on September 23, which is exactly 2 months after the official release date, or it's gonna be something else? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section below. I like to hear them. I'm really excited to see this movie. Obviously, I said that many times. I'm sorry, but I can't help it, man. I can't help it. I'm sorry. And obviously, special thanks to Nikoloz Jananshia for the subtitle for the final trailer, even though I barely talk about it. I'm sorry, Nikoloz, but needless to say, if you guys want to watch the original video, then I will leave 2 links for the video, obviously. The video for the Light Chaser Studio, and then for Nikoloz Jananshia, like both links obviously in the description below if you guys want to check it out. And I will also leave 2 links for these 2 channel, obviously, the Light Chaser Studio and Nikoloz Jananshia channel. Like both of their links is gonna be in the description below as always, obviously. And yeah, if you guys enjoy my reaction video, then please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Ring that notification bell. Share my videos out there. It really helps my channel, guys. And if you guys enjoy, I hope that some of you can consider supporting me on my Patreon, because I really want to make some content on my Patreon. I don't know, it's just a plan, but if you guys can support it, well, I will be much appreciate that. I will leave my Patreon's link in the description below as always, obviously. And yeah, I think that's it for today's video. It's probably not the best quality video out there because this is the third time I'm recording it and I'm pissed. So I'm sorry about that. But hopefully you guys can get the idea on what I'm trying to say here on this video. Hopefully, because I'm probably talking too fast. So sorry. Either way, I still hope that you guys enjoy this video, and I will see you guys in the next one then. Bye.